Okay, video of my 997 Gen 2 Turbo 2011 in basalt black metallic with black leather. I'll just take you around. I've just washed it, so it was getting a bit dusty, so I'll just go around, let you see the paintwork. All original paintwork, never been sprayed. See down the doors as well, it's all nice and straight. Inside the doors, very clean. Okay, the front wing, I never got the wings PPF covered. I just left them. But the front PU bumper has been PPF. You can see the line there where it's gone, and the lights. New Bridgestone Potenza tyres. They were only fitted 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Barely done about 500 miles. I got them changed because the other ones were 9 years old, 10 years old, and they started to crack in between the treads. Brakes are good, discs are newish, there's no lip on them, hardly. That number plate there is obviously my own private number plate. I recently took the front bumper off to replace the air conditioning condensers, so they've been replaced, and as you can see, I've put a mesh grille in behind, in here. You can see it here, around here. This is just to stop the leaves and any big chip-ins getting in. In fact, you can see something there that's been stopped by it already, because they do pick up a lot of damage. And you can see around here where the coating is, the PPF, a couple of marks where it's had a couple of chip-ins have hit it. It can't be helped, Porsches are really bad for that. The bonnet's been done as well with PPF. There are a couple of old marks. I touched nearly all of them in before I got it PPF'd. I think there's one there you can just about see in the sunlight. That's the original plates that came with the car, which would be going on the car if I sell it. Everything's very clean in here. Original Porsche battery under there, which is in the pictures on piston heads. Let me see around here. The same. You can see where the PPF is. I mean, you can remove the PPF if you want, but it cost me £500 to have it put on to protect it.
Morning.
Right. Alloy wheels. You can see no marks at all on these wheels. I've been very careful with them, and they are just like new. Never been refurbished, never been diamond cut. They are as they came on the car originally. You can see the date stamp on the tyres there, 2318. So unfortunately they were 2 years old when I got them, but there's nothing you can do about that. You can get a good idea of the door, the paint quality on the door. You can see there's not a mark on it. Same round at the rear. This is one of the older tyres. I had to put new tyres on. This is a 16. Is it a 16? I had to get one new tyre replaced on the passenger side. had a blowout, hit a pothole and shredded the tyre, so I had to get a new tyre fitted. Again, alloy wheels, perfect. Couple of tiny little marks on them, you know, sort of here and there, but nothing, no scrapes or anything like that. And then going round to the back, the engine bay. Don't know whether you can see very well, the sun shining across it, but in here it's absolutely clean. I mean, there's no dust, dirt or anything, and I don't really sort of go about polishing it and cleaning it and washing it. It just keeps it, you know, I just keep it clean, and it's good. I always put a plastic sheet over here when I wash the car, stops all the rain, stops all the water coming in, and because the car's garaged anyway, it doesn't get any rainwater coming in, which causes the aluminium to, I mean, you can see there on the alternator and the pulleys, everything is in really good condition. For a car that's 9 years old, it's really exceptional. I'll just pop the spoiler up so you can see that working, because obviously, just start the car up actually. So you can see there, 23,902 miles. Black leather. The only mark on the seat is just here, where I've been, you know, people have been getting in and out. So the threads started to get a little bit rubbed, but you just can't help that, you know. You try your best not to climb in and out and catch it, but you just inevitably do because of the type of seat. It's got the sport seats and the memory as well. One of those is attached, obviously, memory to the key, and then 18-way adjustable seats, very, very comfortable seats, and the sport steering wheel as well, with the manual paddles on them for the change, and obviously Alcantara headlining and a sunroof as well. Again, I'll put the sunroof open. And then obviously for a vent as well. Everything works fine, there's no warning lights on, as you can see. Oh, that's just the front boot lid open. Let me just shut that. So go through, you got your boost gauge, miles to fill up, miles per gallon, speed, tyre pressures, and then back to the gauge that's on there. Oil was changed back in July last year when it was serviced at Newcastle Porsche. Leather on the dash as well, it's a bit of dust on it. Leather on the dashboard, and obviously Sport Chrono as well, with your Sport and Sport Plus buttons down here, and then the spoiler, that should, yep, that's up now. So a little bit. I mean, you're quite welcome to get the car, you know, for a pre-purchase inspection, PPI, but as I said, it was only serviced back in July last year, and I've got all the paperwork from Porsche Newcastle to show what was checked on it then, and nothing. The only thing that's changed since then was I've put 2 new tyres on it. That's the only thing that's changed. So I'll put this video up, and if you've got any questions, just give me a ring. Okay, thank you.